Our question of the day was, I was listening to the show when you talked about the types of insurance we need. I started looking on your site and we saw a shield by the provider's names. What does that mean? Well, that's the thing we've just instituted in the last few months. What we figured out was that when I endorse something like a SmartVestor Pro, an ELP, Zander Insurance, Churchill Mortgage, those kinds of companies, which all of those I've endorsed for decades, literally, that really the reason you would go to them is because you trusted me. And you trusted me and you trusted them because I trusted them, and you trusted me to be trusted, right? So it was trusted. So we started calling it Ramsey Trusted. And they put a little shield on these companies if they're Ramsey Trusted. Now, what we do, our team does this, is we will not put a Ramsey Trusted shield on someone unless we've done detailed, in-depth, vetting on these guys, and they're reliable. They line up with our mission. They have to be a quality company that's doing stuff the way we do it in order for us to endorse them and put the Ramsey Trusted shield beside them. And so, like the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, except this one actually means something. I'm not saying that one doesn't, but if I am a customer and I'm buying something with the Good Housekeeping seal, I have no idea what that means. I don't know what they did in order, if that window is Good Housekeeping. It might be that they put it through rigorous testing. I don't know. I'm a consumer, and I don't know that. So I'm telling you what this is. This is a seal that it means that we've done extensive work on that company, with that company, and we trust them. And the rule of thumb that we use around here is, are they reliable enough? Are they competent enough? Do they line up with the advice we give here? Do they have the heart of a teacher? And are they going to take great care of you? Would I send my own best friend there? And if they would, then we put the seal on it. Now, I got to be truthful with y'all. I've been in radio for almost 30 years. In the early days, we were so desperate to sell ads that I endorse things, not that we're evil or bad, but I kind of cringed when I did it because we needed the money. And it wasn't a sellout, but it kind of was, because it was like, and I finally started asking myself, if my friend went over there, would I be okay with that? And I'm like, ooh. And I just don't want that feeling in the back. You know how that's on the back of your tongue when you do something like that? And it's like greedy or whatever you call it. I don't know. It was just short-sighted. And, man, I hit a point early in my career. I mean, probably 25 years ago or something like that I just said, you know what? I don't need money that bad. Even if I need money, I don't need it that bad. Even if we're trying to accomplish some kind of goal, I don't need money that bad. And I don't really care how much money it is. I don't want that feeling that I would send one of you guys who I've never met there. And then if my friend called me, well, Dave, would you really go to that mattress company? And if I went, oh, no, I'd never go over there. I just thought it was just an ad. But I put my voice on it, my reputation, my name on it. Or one of the other Ramsey personalities did. And Ramsey then stood behind that company, and we're going, ooh. See, we don't do that. We just don't do that. That's what the shield means. It's trusted. It means we would send our best friend over there, and we'd send anybody that works here out of our 1,000 team members over there. And so we feel proud to send you over there, not to see perfect people, because I hadn't met any of those, except some of you that bitch all the time. But, and that proves you're not perfect. But there's no perfect people out there, and so there's no perfect companies or perfect experiences. But I am proud to endorse my friend Jeff Zander at Zander Insurance for over 20 plus years, over 25 years, I guess it is now. He's become a personal friend. All of my personal insurance is there. And if you're my best friend and you call me up offline at my house in the evening, Dave, would you really go to Jeff? Saying, yeah, I did, and yeah, you should go over there. It's where you're going to get the best price on your life insurance. Shut up. And they're great people to work with. So, I mean, that's what the little shield thingy means. It is like, would you send your friend there? Have any of you got a friend that if he tells you or she tells you to go see a movie, it's an automatic, no, I'm not going to that movie because they have no taste in movies? I've got one of those friends. His name is Tom. And if Tom says go to that movie, it's 100% guarantee I'm not going. He sent me to a movie one time called Dude, Where's My Car? This is his taste in movies. which is a classic cult kind of a movie now, I guess, about a couple of stoners who lost their car, right? But this is Tom's taste in movies. So if he sends you there, you don't trust Tom anymore for that. And that's how Ramsey Trusted works. We want to be the opposite of Tom's movie picks. Trustworthy, worthy of trust.